Hey guys, so it's your girl Pretty Face Ash, and I'm here with a review. So yes, this beautiful look is brought to you by MAC, and it's the Basic Bitch palette. Yes, you heard me right. The name of the palette is called Basic Bitch, but trust me, this is not no basic palette, okay? So I was in the mall today. I'm just like strolling through the mall with my baby, and we went to Sephora first. I was just on a hunch for like, I really wanted a new palette, right? I'm like I don't want to buy Subculture because I seen that shit was trash. I didn't want to buy Kat Von D the shimmer palette because I'm like, I feel like I already had all that stuff, and it just looked like a cheaper version of the Moon Dust palette. No shade, love you Kat Von D, but I didn't want any of those really like, you know, trendy palettes that I seen out. I seen a lot of people on social media just talking about all those. I didn't want none of that. So I ended up going to MAC. I haven't been to MAC in like forever, it felt like, and really made a purchase. I may stroll through to see what they have new. But I was really shocked when I seen they had about, let's say like five new palettes, and they all came in this new packaging, right? Really nice, slender, sleek type of cases. And when I seen the shade ranges for each palette shade range made sense. Each palette shade range looked beautiful. And all the finishes were like amazing. I couldn't just try to choose one, but I only had money for one. So I ended up going with the Basic Bitch palette. First off, I love the name. I think it's cute because it's really not basic. The packaging, it comes like this. It comes in like a sleeve as well. I actually have it right here. One of these sleeves, and it says what it is on the back with the ingredients and which shade is what. And so you take it out of that sleeve and it comes like this. Let's open it up, okay? Girl, I already used it for this look, but comes with this nice mirror. It's not like a cheap packaging. It only costs $39.50, but it's not a cheap packaging, which I love. It's really sturdy. Comes with a good mirror. I actually use this mirror to complete my look. Is really like, I love, it's handheld. The shades are beautiful. So, and also what I do love about this palette is that, let me see, right here, the covering for the shadows, it tells you the names of the shadows. So you guys can see it. So on my lid, I ended up using Shy Girl. And in my crease, I used Hell in Heels right here. It's maroon color. I use that in my crease. Outer V, I end up using Text Me Later and Game Player. Use those in my outer V to smoke it out. And then under my lash, oh, I'm sorry, I used this Big White Lie in my outer corner and Game Player. Under my eye, I use Text Me Later. So to blend out my black eyeliner, my lower lash line, I use Text Me Later. So these colors, you see the vibrancy, okay? You see how it blends so easily into each other. Like MAC, this palette made me fall back in love with you. Like legit. Like me and MAC, we had broken up. It wasn't a messy breakup, but it was like a swift breakup. Like we both agreed, like this is over. Like we just both agreed that we weren't working well together. It's not really that deep, but it felt that deep because, you know, I love MAC. I always used to love MAC, wear MAC, MAC, you know, but like it went through a period of time where me buying their products, just like every week it seemed like it was a new launch. It was just too much. Just couldn't do it. But they came back with this, and when I tell you, like, people are sleeping on this right now. I really felt like they actually took the time to really think about this. And that says a lot, you know, from the packaging, how slender it is. You can easily just put this in your bag. It can maybe fit in a big size makeup bag. The shades, I did an entire look with just this palette. Okay? And not to mention, it comes with how many eyeshadows? 6, 7, 8. 8 shadows. And it comes with a highlighter too. I used this highlighter too today, and it's really beautiful. It's pretty. It looks like it's like a pink gold, but on my cheeks, it's like a true gold. It's really pretty. It's like a light frosty champagne. The fact that I can do an entire eyeshadow look and do a little bit of cheek with one palette, honey. If you need a highlighter and new shadows, I'm telling you, go to MAC. I don't work for MAC, I don't work for the company, but I can definitely speak that this is everything. And I've been into, you know how I am, honey. When a new palette comes out, I'm trying to be on it, or I just look at the reviews first and figure out how I like it. It's not too many reviews about this yet, but hopefully that would change. You guys, don't sleep on this. It's like amazing. It's really amazing. You see my shadows, okay? I'm like sparkling and I'm blended. Like, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So I'm definitely thinking about maybe going back maybe next week and get another one. I love how this palette, I love how MAC did this. Like, I really do. Because I was really skeptical when I was buying it. I seen it in stores. I'm gonna do some swatches too. I seen it in stores and I did some swatches and I'm like, like, it's really pretty. I wonder how it translates, you know, on my eye actually and on camera. It's beautiful. You guys see my eyeshadow right now. It's real beautiful. I'm really proud, and I feel like, MAC, you got your girl back. You got me back, okay? I love these shadows. See what other products you guys come out with. Because it was a time where I've just felt a little bit overwhelmed with MAC. Overwhelmed and kind of underwhelmed because it just seemed like a repetitive nation, or I can't talk. It just seemed like it was just very repetitive with what they had when it comes to, you know, their launches. I wanted more. Like, you guys, you just, you know, you doing this, doing that, just launching things week after week. It's just like, let's get back to basics. Hence, basic bitch palette. And like, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, let's get into some swatches and let me stop rambling. So first, we're gonna do Shy Girl. Whew, honey. Okay. Now let's do the next one. The next one is Tattletale. Y'all, man, I should have got married in these colors. I'm telling you, they're so pretty. It's another silver. I mean, that one's pretty. I don't know if I can wear it for my tone, but I'm pretty sure a fair skin girl, honey, get into it. All right, let's do the maroon color. This color is called Hell in Heels. I want to say Hell on Heels all the time, but this is the next one. Beautiful. They're all really vibrant. They're creamy, but what I like about them is that they're not super buttery. And a lot of palettes been having like a lot of kickback and stuff like that. This doesn't have any of it. It's just really nice powder, like really nice shadows. And this is the black. So you see how vibrant everything is. I did just one swatch just so you guys can see it. There's no primer on my arm, of course, or anything. It's just nice shadows. They do what they're supposed to do. Really nice. All right, let me wipe my hand. This is the highlighter, and it's called, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the packaging over here. It's called Love This Bitch. That's cute. Love it. It is like a champagne color. I like how it's soft enough that it can blend into the skin and look like a nice natural glow. It's not too metallic, not too frosty. And it literally, I feel like how light this powder is, it probably can just blend into anyone's skin tone. Like from the most chocolate girl to the most fairest girl. It can just really blend in and just look like a natural type of glow. That's what the vibe that I get from my own highlight today from using it. This is really nice. I did it down the bridge of my nose too. And it just melts right into the skin. And even these shadows, you guys see, like, they are so frosty. I didn't even, usually when it comes to the more shimmering shadows, I always like to spray a little bit of Fix Plus on my brush or a setting spray, but I didn't even do that when I applied these shadows. This is just what it is. I don't have a white base. I use the MAC 24-hour shadow base. Like, MAC, y'all got me back. You got your girl back. I'm coming back. I love this. I love it, love it, love it. So yeah, that is the Basic Bitch palette. if I have to do a scale from 1 to 10, I'll give it a 9. I'm not going to give you a complete 10 just because I feel like I could use maybe another transition color. This is the thing that kills me when it comes to makeup companies and their makeup palettes. It's my mini rant. Sometimes it's really hard to find a palette where it always has like a transition color. Like some of these colors I can use as a transition color, but I want just one. Give me just one brown that's just a basic brown, like a good transition color like MAC Saddle, or even what's another one? Like the one like taupey skin tone brown that's in like the Modern Renaissance palette. Like I just need one of those type of browns. Just give me one, okay? Especially for, just think about everybody else who's not fair skin, who needs a transition color. Like that's just my thing. Just think about it. Just get a nice transition color. That's it. If you had that in here, then it would have been a 10. Because what I had to do for my transition color is Helen Hills, and I had to use that really lightly and softly, like blend it really lightly so I can get this color in my crease. And if it wasn't for that, I'll be sitting there trying to put a gray in my crease looking crazy. So that's it. That's my only thing. You guys would have got a 10 if it was another transition color in there. It's a thing to think about. But yeah, definitely give me a thumbs up if you agree, if you like this palette. And even if you don't like it, let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, girl. Make sure you subscribe to see what else I get, all right? And also stay tuned because I'm going to have a vlog video of me buying some drugstore makeup. Just show you guys what I think about certain brands and how I shop, all right? So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching and have a great night. Oh, it's nighttime right now. But yeah, have a good one. See you guys. Bye.